AKwaaba, welcome to my channel. My name is AKwaaba and this is What's the Wahala AC, where we bring you all the Wahala from the week. Thank you so much again for watching my Vlogmas videos. If you have been, if you haven't, get to it. What are we doing? I've posted like twice a week. I know it's not a lot. Okay, so I've only been posting twice a week in December, but I've had some pretty good videos. I've had What's the Wahala AC videos. I also recently just posted me like getting ready for this Players Club theme birthday that I was going to, a vlog, and also I did reactions to the Grammy nominations. So go check those videos out. They are up on my channel, and don't forget to subscribe so you do not miss any of those videos. Alright y'all, it is time for our big three.
Cause we the big three, don't need a big speech. We made the biggest impact, check the spreadsheet.
Megan Pete, also known as Megan the Stallion, just graduated from TSU, Texas Southern University. Congratulations to her. That is a big achievement, and to do it while being a superstar rapper, okay? Like, she did that. And so she graduated this past Saturday. She gained her BS in healthcare administration, which is amazing. Her plan one day is to open up a bunch of clinics and hire some of her classmates to work in these clinics. So that is an amazing, amazing, amazing accomplishment. Congratulations, Megan. We know how hard you've been working. I remember when she was at the Woman of the Year Awards. It was her, I think, Ariana and Nikki. I may be mixing up years, but it was that year that she won an award at the Woman of the Year Awards, and she was like trying to finish a test at the same time and came back out, and I was just like, she is so bomb. She is so bomb. You know, a lot of people can barely handle just doing school and like working their 9 to 5, and to work a job that you're working around the clock all the time and then you have school. It's a lot, and so I commend her for sticking through and finishing. That's amazing. So a couple months ago, I believe, Kanye asked Drake to be in this Free Larry Hoover concert with him, and Drake accepted, and so they hosted this benefit concert and performed. It was like a mini verses, and it happened last week, and it was great. As I was seeing on Twitter, a lot of people were feeling Kanye's set more than Drake's set. He was playing a lot of like Certified Lover Boy songs, not really playing all his hits, not just from Certified Lover Boy, and so that was a little confusing, and but overall it was a great concert. During one of the songs that Kanye performed, Runaway, he kind of changed the lyrics up, and he was like, run back to me, specifically Kimberly, run back to me, you know, and he was begging for his wife back. Now, as I reported in our last episode of What's the Wahala AC, I said that, you know, Kanye's been begging for Kim to come back to him, and now he just announced it on an even more national platform. On Monday after that concert, she actually filed to be legally single as they're continuing the divorce proceedings, and I guess she doesn't want Kanye back. Like I said, we just gotta stay tuned and see if they actually are gonna come back together, but it doesn't look like Kim wants the same things Kanye wants. She says that it's kind of confusing of why he's doing this and asking for her to come back. Reports say that she says this, but they say that she finds it a little confusing that he's doing all this when he has his girlfriend living at the house. So that would be confusing, right? And I just think that sometimes people do big, extravagant like ways of getting people back, but if you can't actually do the work when you're back together with that person, what is the point of doing those big, extravagant like gifts or surprises or things like that? Like, if you're not able to actually do the work, then you don't deserve me or don't deserve that person, right? So maybe that's where Kim's coming from, and she's lived with it for a very long time, and so I guess, yeah, this is the end of the road for Kim Ye. So for the last story in our big three, we are talking about Black Panther 2. Black Panther 2 is in production right now. They are trying to film the sequel to the highly respected first installment of Black Panther, and that starred Chadwick Boseman, of course, and he unfortunately passed away. Marvel said they would not recast Chadwick in the sequel. It would be like he had passed away probably, and that they would honor him in the movie. And so that was kind of upsetting to some fans, because they were like, you can still, like, people have passed away and they've been recasted. For example, Dumbledore in Harry Potter, a huge character, he was recasted, you know. So there's that. Letitia Wright, she plays Shuri, the sister of T'Challa, and she has been kind of going through a lot on the set. A couple months ago, she was said to have an injury on the set that they had to stop production, and now there are reports saying that she is anti-vax and you have to be vaccinated to film on set. And so there are rumors that, yeah, she's not continuing filming. We don't know actually what's happening with that. And so because of those rumors and things like that, people again are saying to move the focus off of that, we gotta recast T'Challa. Like, we have to recast Black Panther. That is what people are saying. And so I don't know. Even his brother actually said that. Chadwick Boseman's brother said that they should recast him. I don't know if it's too late to do so. I feel like they've been filming for a little bit. I know that Disney pushed all their releases for next year, and so it won't be coming out for a while. But yeah, I think it may be too late. For me, I feel like they've already written a script. They already had it this way. I mean, you can always change a script for sure. But if they had the opportunity to do it, I don't think it would be bad to have Black Panther recasted, because he was just such a big presence. Like, the movie was so good, and then just to have that figure as like someone to look up to in the Marvel world, because Marvel is so big and like people have, you know, I don't even know who else is in Marvel, but they have great characters to look up to. But to have someone that looked like you to look up to, that was great. And so I think for that reason they should continue it on. They should recast. Yeah, if it's too late, then it's too late. So we will see how this all plays out, if these rumors about Letitia are true, if they are going to recast. We'll see how it all plays out. And that is our big three. Okay, you guys, now it is time for our weekly wrap up. Let's get to it. WNBA star Candace Parker and her wife are currently expecting. Congratulations to them. Author, critic, feminist, and public intellectual Bell Hooks passed away in her home yesterday. She was only 69 years old. Nicki Minaj spent this past weekend giving money to Barbs who are in school, and she also gave some money to someone who just needed a new wig. Kylie Jenner, who we haven't seen in a long time, there are reports that she had a very intimate baby shower for her second child, who is due soon. Joe Biden formally announced that he will not be extending the student loan relief payments, and so your loans, my loans, everybody's loans will continue in February, which is not kind of what we were promised, huh? Love and Hip Hop is back for a reunion season featuring the stars from the different cities such as Atlanta, New York, LA, all of them. They are back for a new season. Check it out on VH1. Doja Cat and some of the members on her team tested positive for COVID-19, which meant that she could not perform at the iHeart Jingle Bell Ball. Hope you get better soon. Hope you and your members get better soon. Travis Scott had a sit-down interview with Charlemagne this past week about the Astroworld tragedy. Jussie Smollett was found guilty for staging a hate crime. He is still waiting to be sentenced. And lastly, Will Smith will be taking us around the globe in his new Disney Plus travel series. And that is our weekly wrap-up. Okay, you guys, what is on my playlist? What am I listening to? What am I watching? Well, I am watching Insecure. It is the last couple episodes, the last 2 episodes. If you guys have not seen Insecure, which there are some people that have not seen it, my best friend just started it like a month ago. So I know there are some people out there that have not seen Insecure and they need to watch it, okay? Watch it. If you have not been watching this season, make sure to watch it. It's good. It's just as short and you're like, you want more. How is the season gonna end? How are they gonna wrap all this up? She still hasn't chosen who she needs to choose. You know, it's a lot of emotions. So Insecure, that is what I'm watching. Make sure you are watching as well. And I'm gonna have an Insecure episode, not an Insecure episode, but I'm gonna have a video on Insecure coming up in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that. And the song that I am listening to this week is I Hate You by SZA. It is so good, and I just have it on repeat. Anything SZA does, I just love and I'm obsessed with. So if you have not heard I Hate You, it is on all streaming platforms. Just go listen to it. It is good. It is all over TikTok. They are blowing that song up. And that is what's on my playlist. Now, as you know, I love to end my show with some positivity and good vibes. I just wanted to give some advice on protecting your energy from other people's energy. I understand with me being an empath, I take on a lot of people's emotions. I take on just like what other people are feeling, and sometimes that can affect my mood for the whole day, even though it has nothing to do with me, and I may have started the day off with a great amount of positive energy. Just taking on other people's emotions can really ruin how you are already feeling. And so just be cautious and be aware of the people that you are around. It's okay for people to have a bad day, and it's okay for people to come to you and talk to you about it, but also find ways to protect your energy in those moments where it won't affect you greatly, that you may take it out on another person. And so I'm speaking about this from experience. I had this happen this week. Other people's emotions and energies was just too much for me, and then I took it out on my best friend, and I was just like, why am I doing this? And I just explained to her that I just received some news and things like that. I had to pray about it. I had to calm myself down and understand why that was happening. And so just find ways to protect your energy, find ways to recenter yourself back, and keep it moving. Keep the positivity going. I know you can't be positive forever, but trying the best that you can to stay in that will definitely help you. So thank you guys so much for watching What's the Wahala AC. I'm AC Kokui, and we will see you next week.